Hello and welcome to the end of the week video update for Friday the 15th of December. The school, as you can see behind me, is really starting to feel very festive. We've got a week to go and we're really looking forward to all of the festivities that will take place throughout the course of next week. We've got the carol service on Tuesday evening, Christmas lunches throughout the week, and then of course that slightly shorter day on Friday and 3 renditions of the Christmas panto just to see us into the festive season. I really hope you're all keeping well. So just a few updates from me this week. We're going to begin with, in time-honoured tradition, with Work of the Week. A really difficult one this week because we wanted to award Work of the Week to focus on the amazing production, the amazing school production that took place last week of 12th Night, which I know that so many of you came to watch. What a splendid performance that gave our students the opportunity to shine. It really did. It was such a great week. It was a fantastic buzz around the place as well, not just on the evenings of the show. So congratulations to any of our students that took part in that performance, whether that be on stage, in the background helping set up, or indeed with the orchestra. But actually the team have selected one person that they would like to nominate for Work of the Week, a standout performer in their view, and that goes to Fergus in year 10. So congratulations to you, Fergus. We're now going to move on, and this will actually be the final video briefing update and also the final written update too of this year. Next week is a slightly shorter week, as I alluded to earlier. So there'll be no update next week, and I'll join you again after Christmas. So given that this is the last update, what I wanted to do was to reflect a little bit on the school throughout the year, and if you like, have Work of the Year. So Work of the Year this year is actually going to all of our students and staff and parent community, and I hope that doesn't appear too sycophantic. But I just want to say a little bit about that. I've worked in a number of schools up and down the country in my time in education. I've never yet worked in a school with such spirit of generosity that permeates the school here at Chipping Camden. And that extends right throughout our students to our parents, our staff, our wider community. Chipping Camden is such a special school community. Now, earlier this year, our students and staff took part in a sponsored walk, and in years gone by the sponsored walk has generated maybe £2,500 for good causes, but actually this year the sponsored walk generated over £11,000, which was absolutely terrific, and I wanted to say a few words about that with Mr. Morland. Hello, so I'm here with Mr. Morland, who has just agreed to say a few words about Project 3580. Mr. Morland.
Good afternoon. As you know, the sponsored walk last year raised £11,000. That money has gone towards a project that I run called Project 3580, which you can see behind me. We build schools in Sierra Leone in West Africa. The money raised by the students and families has done an extraordinary job. At the moment, it is developing 3 new classrooms, which are almost roof ready. But I think probably the most exciting thing and extraordinary thing is that the money that raised by our students and our families is feeding just over 500 students in Sierra Leone with a daily nutritious meal for nearly 4 months, which I think is extraordinary. So that's what is going on at the moment, and that is where the extraordinary amount of money has gone.
Mr. Morland, thank you very much.
Very welcome.
So that really is it for this year. That is the wrap. Thank you so much for your support of the school throughout the course of 2023. It's something that we never take for granted, and we wish you a very, very Merry Christmas. I hope you have a fantastic time with your family and friends, a really restful break, and we look forward to seeing you back on Tuesday, the 9th of January. My very, very best wishes to you on behalf of the school.